Hello, today we are going to make the pad thai because everybody asked me about how to make pad thai, and B, it's such a quick and easy thing to do and to feed you and your family really on a small budget and on small time. And people make it, I was browsing the internet last night, they make it in a gazillion ways. I am going to do the traditional Thai way they do on a canal in a market where they paddle on one hand and then they fix the pad thai on the other, so you'll see how easy it is to do. And my student Jion is here with me today. Okay, so here we have canola oil, we have something called sambal oelek, which is really chili, Thai chili and garlic base. I have some fish sauce. Very careful with the fish sauce. Don't spill it in your house. You have to sell the house. I have palm sugar. I have tamarind paste, which comes in two different ways. You can buy it seedless and soak it in hot water, or you can buy the concentrate. I'm going to use today, I think, the concentrate. Here I have some tofu that I pressed, and I really don't like this tofu I got today. It says firm tofu, but it's not very firm. I have pressed it. I like it a little bit firmer. I have some shredded carrots, some shallot, some garlic, bean sprouts, cilantro, and lime. I have some peanuts here, and I am boiling some water because I am going to soak my noodles in them. But I'm making a small portion today just for show. So, and oh, by the way, I shredded my carrot like this. If you want to shred carrot, I like to shred it like this because it gets really, really tiny, and you know, it soaks the sauces better. Okay, so that's done. My water is boiling, so I'm gonna simply soak my noodle in this water and leave it like this until it becomes really soft. You can come. Okay, now John, let's grab this and the fish sauce. Put first this part. So in here, I'm gonna put my sugar. It's palm sugar. Try that. Do you in Korea cook with palm sugar? No?
I don't even know what is palm sugar.
Really? It's just sugar from. Okay, I'm putting the fish sauce. It's good, no?
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah. Don't want to burn it. You want to simply. I put the sambal oil there, which is again chili sauce. And I just try to melt, and I add tamarind sauce, or paste, concentrate, and we are gonna. It's not like set in stone. I'm gonna make you taste it. If you like it sweeter, we make it sweeter. If you like it, you know, more sour, we can add the tamarind sauce. So the trick is to really make all the tastes, the sweetness, the pungent taste, the spicy, the sour, everything in balance. This is ready. Okay, John, come here. We are going to cut a little bit of. So you see, I pressed it in towel. You do the same thing, right? But I don't like this because Although it says firm tofu, it's not really firm. I like it to be like...
When you go to street Thai market, you can get really...
Tell me what's the brand. Tell me which one.
It's called the mandu. It means dumpling.
Mandu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dumpling we use the pressed. That's all.
Okay, good to know. You have to always ask, the local people who cook with that food, which one, because it says firm, but it's not. Okay, so this is my cilantro. Our sauce is ready. Now let's grab these. It's this way. It's very important to seal them back so they don't live in a very moist area. So that's what I do. So I don't make a big mess and I don't need to put a machine out to do it or anything. Okay. So now we're gonna put everything together. A couple of onions, and they really melt and they become invisible. So that's a plus about shallots. As soon as I put my shallots, a couple of seconds later, I put about 1 garlic. And we do have a little bit of garlic in the sauce too. I caramelize it. Then I put a little bit of carrots. And again, carrots is optional. In my opinion, it gives the sweetness. It makes it a little bit sweet and a little bit. Okay. I add my tofu. So one after another, I start adding the ingredients. And now I add my egg. And I really cook it. Some people make it eggy smelling. It smells like egg. You don't want it to smell like egg. You really don't. So cook it and scramble it like this. And take your noodles. This is easy. That you can do for the kids tonight. They're gonna love it. Add the sauce. Sauce, how much you want is optional. A lot of people use already used tamarind-based sauce with food coloring, so the pad thai becomes red. It really doesn't need to be red. You see, if we have firmer tofu, would be better because we could see. Oh, you can add. You wanted it with tofu only, but you can add shrimp. You can add. We're going to garnish it. I'm going to put roasted peanut, bean sprouts. I like to put a key lime, but you can put just lime. Doesn't matter. That. Voila.